Welcome back to UnSpun XL. It's not just the UK which faces the threat of being torn apart by independence campaigners. Spain is embroiled in a messy row over the potential independence of Catalonia. To brief us on the latest and everything else European, we're joined by someone who, as an Irish citizen, is still firmly within the Union. It's our EU correspondent, Gráinne Maguire. Gráinne, welcome to the show. Before we go any further, as our contact on the inside of the Union, what is the mood like in the EU towards the UK?
OK, real talk, really good. I mean, now that you've left. Because, to be honest, the UK, I don't think ever truly fit into the optimism of the EU project. Like, our national anthem is an ode to joy. Your national anthem is a prayer that an old lady doesn't have a fall.
Speaking of fitting in, or not as the case may be, tell us more about what's happening in Catalonia. OK,
so Spanish courts have ruled that Carlos Puigdemont cannot be reinstated as the president of Catalonia until he returns to Spain.
And he can't return because of what happened last year?
Yes, so this follows Catalonia's plucky, if slightly over-ambitious attempt to establish itself as an independent nation. But who hasn't done that after one too many sangrias? So now, Puigdemont, if he returns to Spain, faces being arrested for rebellion and sedition. But this is why the EU is amazing. Like, even when our politicians are in trouble, they're just cooler than you guys. Like, we've got Puigdemont, so he's been accused of rebellion and sedition, where you guys have Damien Green, who's accused of wanking at work. No offence, but I think I know which one of those is likelier to be turned into a musical starring Russell Crowe. Also, avoiding work by saying you've been accused of rebellion and sedition, I just think is an amazing idea. I wish I thought of that when I was working as an office temp. You could just ring in going, I'm sorry, I can't come in today. I'm wanted for treason.
So if Puigdemont isn't in Spain, where is he?
He's currently in self-imposed exile in Belgium, which I'll admit, as revolutionary stories go, is probably a bit of an anticlimax. I mean, I just don't think Che Guevara ever ended any stories with things got so bad I nearly had to go to Brussels.
So is that it for Puigdemont?
So there's a plan for the government to carry on as normal, doing all the work, and for the role of president to be more a ceremonial role, a figurehead, if you will, with actually no power or influence whatsoever. Or to give it its technical term, doing a Theresa May.
Gráinne, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much.